He that sent me ordains life and death. He holds the keys to all treasures of health and wealth, and nothing is impossible for him. He searches the realms of hearts. He knows the depths of every breathing soul. He was the witness of where we were conceived. He knows where our last breath will be taken. Ain't none of this belong to us. We're just passing through here. Some of these people are stuck on material goods. They've been stuck on these things are not yours, they're ours. Because the God that sent us is one God. He blesses you with these things here, but you have no knowledge of how to have them. You hear me? The house gonna be straight. This house gonna get straight. Dealing with this lady first. They say man, get this here. Huh? In the book of Revelations? Man. You're right. You know what, man? You're a good dude. That's why they said, in the last days, watch and pray. For in a time we think not, the Son comes. He comes. Don't be looking for him coming in some limousine and riding. He ain't in the White House. He's out here among the people. But it's only one thing about him that others don't have. The heavens and the earth, the forces of nature will submit to him. That's why they say it's inevitable. You're gonna submit. Every tongue will confess. Every knee will bow. And say, that's from the living God. But hold it. He's one of those ones that know how to give praise to the God that sent him. One is never no greater than he that sent me. And he that sent me is worthy of praise. Before I sit on this throne, I bow down to him. Because I didn't make this throne, he did. He said, I'm going to put my works in your hands. I'm going to show you down in these various different states and cities and nations that the forces of nature that nurtures you, I put it in the hands of my son. I know his heart. He suffered many things, but through his suffering, I was there before he was born. I seen tasks that would employ him before he was born. But I guarantee you what I will, I'll make it be. I want to hit this here real quick. Revelation 17. You must have been listening. That's why he said, listen, watch, and pray. Because, man, I'm going to tell you something. Something's on the scene. It's the first day of summer. Oh, it's getting warm outside. Tonight, pay attention to the moon. This is the biggest moon you'll see tonight. Tonight is the biggest moon. There's a whole lot's coming, but we're not paying attention because the people are so stuck. They're stuck on small things. If the things of this world is folly in the sight of the Lord, and you born of him, it should be folly in your sight. No, Mr. Rich Man, you think your wealth and gold going to deliver you from this? All that you have, you wish you can give. Follow me, man. Look, NBC, you don't know me yet. What's that other one? CNN and all y'all don't know me yet, but you're going to bring them cameras one day very soon. It ain't gonna be standing room in there. It ain't going to be standing room up in there. And I guarantee you, what I say out of my mouth, you'll see it in 72 hours. He always used 72. I'm the one that told you not to move the shuttle. The next day you did when it blew up in your face, calling it the Challenger. I'm the one that told you. Who you challenging? You want to go in the heavens, but you going to challenge God? Huh. Okay, you heard me then. CIA, you can throw all them alphabets down. IRS, you coming out that house. All FBI, the fruit will hook up. The fruit will run that there. But we respect you because the God that sent this is the one that sent me. He set all this up for a reason. But all of you are going to submit. Let me get back to this. I'm using no book of Revelation, the Bible. Get this here and get it well. Because what I'm saying to you, preachers, you're going to sit down. It ain't going to be business as usual. You Pope, you better, as soon as we serve the Pope the grand news, you're going to sit down. Because you've been speaking about the Christ. Let's see will you submit to him when he comes. Let's see will you bow your knees to him when he comes. Don't speak about his crucifixion. Speak about him being present today. Revelation 17. It says here, and I'm going to just give you a little bit of it. There came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, this is King James now. They want to play with the words and change it around. We know English is a bastard language. It's a bastard language because she has no man. She's from every other language. Saying unto me, come hither, I will slew unto thee the judgment of the great whore. Now the scientist is prophet, speaking of her as a whore, that sets upon many waters. Everybody know if a whore or sell a body, she'll steal. Look, man, nations is trying to ward this whore off. You hear me? They're trying to ward this thing off. Now, God always gives you a sign. Everything you've learned has come through signs. Everything. I say every sense you have in your head, sight, sound, smell, feel, taste, it all act off signs. And it's the reality of the sign that makes the manifestation for what it is. I'm saying that to say this. Why would they call this nation a whore? The French gave America the Statue of Liberty in 1885. Now they say in her hand, check this out, I show you the judgment of the great hope that sets upon many waters. With whom, wait a minute. See, that's a sign. These revelations are pure. Warning to the nations. It's going to get hot, son. It's going to get real hot. With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Huh? So he carried me away in the spirit. And I saw, wait a minute, slow down, son. And, wait a minute. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. And I saw a woman set upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. I can tell you the mystery of the 7 heads and 10 horns sometime later on, but I'm going to deal with the primitive part of the story right now. Okay? And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet colors, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup. Tell me she ain't got a cup in her hand. Cup symbolizes a light. Having a golden cup in her hand. Okay, what I'm saying. So I get to speaking, I can't. Okay, where's where? Having a golden cup in her hand, full of abomination and filthiness of her fornication. So he carried, so upon her head was the name Mystery Babylon. She would have the same characteristics as ancient Babylon. But the mystery name is because at that time, English was not a known name, a language. It's made up of so many other languages, so they say it would be a mysterious name. But she would have the characteristics of ancient Babylon. Follow me. Okay. The great mother of harlot and the abomination of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the wine of the saints, and the wine and the blood of the martyrs, and Jesus. Meaning she don't walk a straight path. Drunk people can't walk a straight path. If you're under the influence of alcohol, you're not walking straight. You're going to stumble and fall.
All right, boss. Thank you for your words.
Bless you.
God
Man, right
bless you
now,
with your word,
it's just
man.
so much.